Hello guys, and welcome to Zimaleta. In today's video I have something very important today to tell you, because I'm posting this today on the 9th, and by the time I post this you even have less time to actually act on it than you initially had. There's this phone service, it's called Mint Mobile, and today is the last day that they're offering buy 3 months, get 3 months of service for free. That means 6 months for the price of $60. That means pretty much like $10 a person. But wait, there's more. Once you actually buy the service, which I bought it like a couple weeks ago, I bought mine for $60 to basically get 6 months of service. They also sent me this other card, SIM card, which is great that they did that, because today is the last day to activate it. But if I didn't have this, I would be okay. I just would need to wait, maybe 3 days for that to come in. But I just had these things lying around. I kind of thought it's cool, and I would have phone service. I was waiting to actually activate this. So the wait more part is that when they included this, they included get $30 for referring, like a friend or something. So naturally, guess who I'm going to refer? I'm going to refer my wife. So that means I'm going to get $30 off her plan, which I already did. Not only that, she got $30 off her plan, and I got $15 off my plan. So that means I only paid $45 for the 6 months, and she's going to end up paying basically... No, she ended up paying $45 and I ended up paying $30, for the plan, because I get $30 and she gets $15. And this is for only the first customer. So that means if you're referring your husband or your wife, the easiest people to refer, and then maybe like your kids, well, you're going to get $30. But I kind of asked about, I called them up and asked how long this is going to last, a $30 thing, because it is a limited time. They said they don't have the date yet. But in order to actually get this deal, buy 3 months and get 3 months free, it ends today. And when I actually started, it was 9 hours. When I'm done, 7 hours. So maybe right now, when you're watching this, you probably only have 3 hours to kind of act on it. Really sorry to actually come out with you guys this late. But either way, if you missed out, the 1 year of service only costs $20 per month, and you're just going to need to buy the whole thing at $240. That means you're going to be having 8 gigabytes of data. Once you used up the high-speed data, the rest of the data is going to be just, limited, just like everybody else. But that's it. But at least you got $20, service every single month. So even that is actually still great. But anyways, guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to set this up, and I'm going to give you all the information that you possibly will need for this service. So please watch it to the end, because the whole thing is going to be a setup and everything. I'm going to explain everything to you guys. Enjoy the video. Video, I'm going to show you how to set up Mint Mobile. In case you guys don't know about Mint Mobile or what it's about, I'm going to tell you very quickly. Right now is actually the last day. Today's the 9th, and I'm actually uploading this on the 9th. It is the last day to buy 3 months for $20 per month, basically, and get 3 months free. So you're going to be paying $60 for the next 3 months. So today's the last day to grab it, and I already grabbed mine when the promotion just started. And I'm actually switching from Google Fi, so maybe you guys were looking for Google Fi type of service. If it's right for you, check it out. But Google Fi is definitely not for me, because I don't like getting charged for data automatically that I end up using instead of having to buy it. So the way this kind of works is, this particular plan is you're gonna get 8 gigabytes of data, of high-speed data at $20 a month, which technically means $10 a month, because you're going to get another 3 months for free. But what's going to happen is, once this 8 gigabytes of data uses up, you're just going to have slower data. They do have faster data, but they have plans starting as low as $15 a month. So they only have like 3 gigabytes of data. So, I guess they have a plan for like everybody. That's even like not a promotional thing. $15 a month. That includes 3 gigabytes of data, 8 gigabytes or 12 gigabytes. So whatever you need, they pretty much got you covered. So you could actually bring your own number, and you could bring your own phone, and it's got nationwide type of coverage. As you could see here, I already set up Mint Mobile on my phone, and I am located in a rural area of South Carolina, and no phone company works here the best. As a matter of fact, Sprint does not work here, Verizon does not work. The only one that works is AT&T, and usually I'm getting about 2 bars. So what I could kind of see over here is that I'm getting right now 2 bars of service, and you know, sometimes it's one. I tried the cold quality, it's working great, and I have pretty much LG LTE. So basically I already set up mine, and I'm getting ready to set up my wife's type of phone. So in this video you're gonna find out how to really set up this type of phone service, everything you got to do in order to set it up. Now I set up mine a little bit differently. There's different ways of setting it up, and that is because the way I actually bought it. So if you already have a SIM card that you bought from them and you don't have any kind of plan on it, then the way I'm going to show it to you guys will work, and you know, to set it up. But if you have a plan that you're going to use my link for and actually pick up basically pay for 3 months and get 3 months free phone service, for that one you just kind of need to do the same exact thing, except you're going to be doing it online and just getting your Mint Mobile app over there set up. Let me see if I even have it. So I do have kind of like Mint Mobile over here, and I could, there's like buy now and stuff like that. So I do have my account here. As you could see, guys, we have 7 hours and 29 minutes left till the sale is actually going to expire. So this is for those of you that wants to save money on their phone service. If you're not trying to save money on the service, then obviously you don't really need this. But if you are trying to save money on phone service and have a pretty decent service, then this video is going to be definitely pretty interesting. Now, I did leave Straight Talk. I was with Straight Talk for a while, and I left them to join Google Fi, because Google Fi was $35 for 2 people, which seemed like a phenomenal deal at $35. Little did I know, Google Fi will start charging you after you use up for both people 10 gigabytes. So we have basically 5 gigabytes for me and my wife, who were sharing this on a Google Fi plan, which is this SIM card right here. This is a totally different plan, not to get it confused. We used up so much data, guys, it's not even funny. So we was actually charged like $300 plus for our data, and that's because we misunderstood the service a little bit. And there is a protection after $100, which means at the point where you spend $10 per gigabyte and you run up to $100, so they don't charge you above that. So that's good. So that means I need to pay $135, which does not work out for me because I like cheaper phone service. So with this one, I just actually bought this like a couple weeks ago, this phone service, and I only paid 60 bucks. Seriously, I paid 60 bucks one time, and they sent me 2 SIM cards. So they basically sent me one for me, which was this one. I set it up, but they also sent me this one, and you're probably gonna get that too. So they sent one SIM card, which is this one. Let me kind of show it to you. They sent 2 SIM cards for free, basically, like in a box. So this is kind of like so you could bring your friend or whatever, maybe relative. So one of them, you get to try the service. There's already 7 days free trial included. We haven't even used it, so it's on here. I'm probably gonna carry this in a spare, like in a car or something. Maybe I need to quickly activate a phone that already has service on it. So if you like that, then you just activate this SIM card right here and buy your plan and stuff like that, and then you basically keep going. But since today is the last day to get this plan, I'm gonna have to quickly stick the SIM card in here and buy my wife 6 months of service, basically at just $60, which is great. Now there's a couple things I'm gonna get out of the way. Maybe you're watching this to answer some of your questions. Like for instance, maybe you already bought this and you're like, oh, I logged into my account and it says that especially if you use like automatic payment method, it says that you're gonna get charged in the next 3 months. If you have an automatic plan, I advise you remove yourself from the automatic plan, because yes, they will charge you in 3 months, but if you remove it, the 3 free months plan will actually kick in. And I already know this because I just called Mint Mobile and I've talked to them, and they said yes, you're gonna get your 3 free months, but you have this card here, so yeah, you're gonna get charged. So I said, is that a good idea to just remove your card? He says yes. So I said go ahead and remove it. So he removed my card from on file. So don't try to do automatic plan until this free 3 months expires, which for me it's going to be like somewhere mid-March, I guess. But anyways, guys, information out of the way, let's go ahead and actually set up this phone. So I already pulled out a SIM card from this phone. So we're gonna basically, this is actually provided, by the way, that's in your kit. So we're gonna actually open up the SIM tray. This is an iPhone unlocked version of iPhone that I bought them straight from Apple, so they're completely unlocked. It is actually very simple to set them up, like extremely simple. Like it's so simple, it's like not even funny. That's how simple it is. So we're gonna go ahead and actually rip out that card. So over here we have a regular type of, you know, if you have a phone that you're bringing and it's got this large type of SIM, then go ahead and use it. But then there's a micro SIM card inside, which is right here, and a regular SIM, a micro SIM, and then we have a nano SIM card. So for the iPhones, you know, especially the newer type, you're gonna need a nano. So we're popping that in right now, and we're gonna go ahead and actually stick it in. Now I really don't know what to expect. This is going to be me doing it this way for the very first time, and to try to set it up. So we basically got Mint Mobile already inserted this SD SIM card. So you need to download Mint Mobile app, and look, immediately the phone has recognized that we need to update carrier settings, and I think I just hit cancel by accident. So now Mint actually came on, so that's good. We actually have that. So that's actually showing 3 bars. I've noticed that my wife's iPhone 7 Plus is actually always having better reception than my iPhone 8 Plus. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is. So we're showing 3 bars, and I'm showing 2 on mine, and mine's fluctuating between 1 and 2, and this one between 2 and 3. So we got the carrier services right here. We got the my account. Network selection, it's automatic. So pretty much iPhones, the cool thing about it, it's automatic. Our Mint Mobile app right here, and we're gonna have to select, we could do purchase SIM, activate SIM, or manage. So we're gonna have to go ahead and hit activate, and we're gonna need a 11-digit code here, but it's actually located right over here. So anyways guys, I have put in my SIM card code. We're gonna need to hit continue. So now, got your kit? Great. Here's what's next. And don't worry, you don't need PhD and astrophysicist to install this. We got you, it says. Okay, so locate your SIM tray. Tip, it's usually underneath your battery or on the side. Check your manual for the tray's exact location. Punch out the SIM for your SIM card. We did that. Tip, check your manual to see what size your SIM card requires. Choose from standard, micro, or nano size. Insert your SIM, replace tray, and turn device back on. The logo should be facing up on your SIM card. Don't forget to replace your device back if you had to remove it. Basically, let's go. The way Mint Mobile is working, guys, they're kind of like a cool, hip, new type of you know, way that they're trying to actually promote this. So for the next thing, guys, is you're gonna need to put in your first name, last name, and your email. So guys, we have done that, so let's go ahead and hit continue. So for the next portion, you're gonna need to enter your zip code. Gonna hit done and then continue. So just a minute while we activate your SIM. So things are being activated. We haven't bought any service yet, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go, but they are activating it. So this phone does not have any plan on it, and I really don't know what to expect. I would like to tell you though, while we wait, that once you pay your 3 months and then your 3 months free is up, so basically in the next 6 months you're gonna need to purchase a phone plan at the normal price. However, they have 3 months of service that's available that you could buy right away, then 6 months, and then you could also buy a 1 year. So if you buy like a 1 year, you're gonna end up only paying $20 a month. So you're basically getting the same thing in 1 year. So that's not bad. So I've successfully updated my settings. So let's choose to do that. As you can see, congratulations, you know, your 7-day trial is ready to go. So looks like they're giving me a free 7-day trial. That is awesome. That is kind of like unheard of, that you're gonna actually get 7-day trial, which is, that's the card with a 7-day trial, but they actually activated a 7-day trial for this one, which is awesome. And then you could actually buy a full plan with the green one that's actually located below. We're gonna be doing that because today is the last day. And let's see, we're gonna buy a full plan. So here we have this deal. So we have the 3 months, let's see, industry price for new customers. So we got 3 months, let's say $15 a month, $25 a month. So let's see, total 60. So let's see what happens here. Obviously, this is for the card that I have. Let's see, right here. This is awesome. Here we have, select the plan. We chose 3 months, 8 gigabyte plan. Buy 3 months, get 3 months free, applied, see full terms. So plan costs $60, try a plan credit, $5. Oh, they actually gave me $5 free. Wow, that's because they gave us a free 7-day trial, so they actually credited that $5, which is kind of cool. Regulatory recovery fee $6.25, subtotal $61.25. Set up my phone number. Now guys, I'm gonna give you a link. You could also buy this 3 months, 8 gigabyte month. That's gonna be actually really easy. You need to buy it and then it's gonna come in the mail like less than a week later. It's gonna come in probably like 2-3 days. Oh, I'm still at the same page. So it says transfer to Mint Mobile your number, so you can actually do that. You're gonna need your account number and stuff for that. Use my Mint Mobile number. So we're gonna use that. So whatever that they gave us, we're gonna be using it. So here's the terms and agreement. Whoever reads those, we're just gonna go through them. We're gonna hit accept. Now I'm gonna need to put in credit card information, and then I'm gonna hit next. I put in my card information, which is kind of like on top here. It gave me the total $62.85. So it says here enroll in auto recharge, which was automatically selected. I deselected that, and I recommend you do the same thing. It was actually selected over here, so you need to monitor this on before your last step. So we could hit complete purchase. So please hang tight while we finish activating your service. So now they're pretty much going to charge me $60, and I don't have to worry about the phone service for the next 6 months. So between me and my wife, we're going to pay $120 for 2 phone services for 6 months, which is not bad at all. So we could do account management from here. So that means we're going to need to set up our own account. So for each its own. So you're going to need to pick your password. You're going to need to make sure you're going to have at least 1 capital letter, some numbers, and a lowercase letter, and you're going to need a special symbol, type of number to set this up. So let's set this up and continue. So let's continue. We're going to go ahead and set up the password. Here we go. It is going forward. And we're out to space. So we're doing good right now. So here's the account summary. This basically says next cost $105. So the way it looks here, it's a little bit misleading. It basically says 3 months, 8 gigabytes of coverage, and then your current month ends on October 9, next payment due December the 8th, which means this is only for 3 months of service, and the next time I'm gonna have to pay to continue the same 3 months plan, $105. Or I could pay like $260, I believe, to go ahead and get a whole year. However, I check and everything is fine. Everything is still located. So I could set up automatic recharge. It's gonna do it for me. I don't have to worry about it. But in my case, I advise you not to do that, because you will get your free 3 months. It will actually show up. It's gonna take I think a couple days, and the free thing is actually gonna show up. So everybody's pretty much calling the company about that, and they're answering these type of questions. But in either case, just keep your information. Maybe take some screenshots. That way, if anything should happen, you're going to have that. But anyways, that is it. So anyways, to keep us from guessing, the best deal is in 12 months. So for the 3 gigabytes of data for the whole year, it's just going to be $15 a month at $180 total. So the same plan that I have right now, 8 gigabytes, it's $20 a month, $240 total for the whole year. So not $260 like I said, well, maybe with taxes. So we got 12 gigabytes of data at $25 a month, so that's gonna be $300 total. So I think, guys, right now this is the best deal for the phone service that you can get. And obviously they are using a very good service provider. I am guessing they're probably using AT&T. This is the only service that works for me in the rural area where I live. And as you can see, this particular phone is showing 3 bars. The one I have is showing about 1 bar. So the same type of service. You can see they're both Mint LTE. So we got the Wi-Fi, let's see, on. So I'm gonna pull it out. So it's showing right now edge. Now, in order to get the full LTE to take charge, so we're gonna need to first turn the phone completely off and then back on. So let's continue this, guys. I just turned the phone completely off and then back on. So Mint, you know, immediately gave the LTE. So now we're only showing, let's see, 2 bars on mine, 2 bars on my wife's phone, which is, this is my wife's phone. So I'm gonna show you how to set up a Wi-Fi calling option. So you're gonna need to be in your cellular data and stuff like that. So we're gonna basically go to Wi-Fi calling option and we're gonna turn it on. We're gonna hit enable. So if you enable it, that means if you're in another country and you have Wi-Fi, you actually could call using your Wi-Fi just like you would like with any other, you know, type of phone. So right now the text messages are starting to come in, letting me know everything that I purchased and you know, that kind of stuff. So basically once I fill in this information, which I will, I just hit like I acknowledge this and then hit submit. This will be active even in the places that's got like no cell tower reception. As long as you have Wi-Fi, you could still place a call using your own number, which is makes a lot of sense. Now we're gonna put this thing aside very quickly and I'm gonna show you something. If you just signed up right now, I'm not sure for how long they're offering this, but they are offering this right now. So oh yeah, they provided these SIM card things to remove them. So basically, for each customer that you basically refer to Mint Mobile, maybe it's your husband or your wife, so you don't have to really go hunt, you're actually going to get a credit of $30. So how about that? So that means your $60 just became $30, and you got $30 worth of service for the next 6 months, and you really can't beat that. So it says over here, limited time only, get $30 for your first referral. So that is for your first. After that, you're going to be getting $15 for your referral. And guess what? The person that you refer will actually get $15 as well. So that means your first referral, let's say you just referred your husband or your wife, okay? Or maybe your kids even. You're going to get $30 for them. But they are going to get $15 credited to their plan. So that means they're actually getting $15 off. So I just basically got $30 off of my service, which made my 60 into 30. So my wife's plan was $60, so she's gonna get extra $15 off that. Now it's not necessarily like you get money off or nobody's gonna send you money back. This is gonna get credited to your account, and not right away. This is going to be credited in after the 6 months. So after you end up purchasing a new plan, new phone service, basically then you will actually get credited towards your next 6 months or 1 year of plan. So that is going to be quite nice, because maybe by the time 6 months hit, maybe you referred some friends in that time and you've got a lot of money stacked up. Now you got free phone service, which is kind of awesome. Now a lot of companies are actually offering this. Straight Talk, it was the same thing. You know, you refer somebody, you get some money back, and the people that you refer also get money. Google Fi has the same thing. So that means, you know, it is nice that they actually have that, like rewards, because chances are you're gonna have family members like your kids or husband and wife and stuff like that that wants the plan too, and this allows you to actually get some money back, and maybe your relatives, maybe whoever, maybe uncles or friends, whatever, they might want the same service because they want to save money. So you gotta, they're gonna get a discount and you're gonna get a discount per each person, which works really nice. But anyways, guys, if you want to get this type of service, I'm gonna leave a link in the description below. You could go ahead and click on that link and see about the service, and make sure you get it today, because by the time I post this video, you even have less time than I initially said so. Because I'm actually trying to get this out to you guys very first thing. I didn't know that the service is going to be, this option was going to be expiring today. Otherwise, I would have made this video a lot sooner. It just so happens that today I am switching from Google Fi into like Mint Mobile, and I'm kind of excited about it. So good luck with you guys. Good luck in saving. If you guys like the idea that I'm saving you some money, hit that like. Please subscribe to my channel because I make a lot of different unique type of videos. Generally, I like to help people, so there's all kinds of helpful content on my channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourself. God bless you. Good luck. Stay safe. And thank you so much for watching such a long video. And good luck to you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.
My name is Serge Zimaleta. I'm 37 years old, and yes, I experienced success after buying my first home for cash. Back in 2011, I was broke, but I learned to solve problems on my own. Now, I'm helping others to solve their problems. I know what pitfalls to avoid to stay profitable in business. Need motivation to be more successful in your life? Do you have Sprint or Expedite or business problems? Then subscribe. Let's find creative solutions to your problems. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my helpful videos.